All right, let's get Avocado OS up and running on some NVIDIA hardware. I've got a Jetson Nano DevKit. We're gonna get that provisioned with our base OS. Now what you see here is our doc site. It's a great reference for learning about Avocado, our great security features, what hardware we currently support, as well as what hardware we're working on to support next. Our developer reference contains all of our getting started guides. You can explore our demos, as well as some pretty advanced topics with Avocado. I look at our NVIDIA Jetson Nano DevKit getting started guide. Here, a few things that you will need before we get started. You need the hardware. You need a Linux box. That Linux box needs to be running Docker Desktop. You need the CLI installed. I'll walk you through that in a second. You need about 16 gigs of disk space, and then you need a USB-C cable attaching the dev kit to that Linux box. That's going to handle our provisioning. And then it really helps to have a UART-to-USB adapter so that we can get that console input. Now, I mentioned the CLI. You can install that with curl, or you can download it from our GitHub releases page, since this is fully open source. You can see that here. So our releases are here. You can download it there if you want. Curl's just easier. Let's go through one more step here to just make sure that you're fully prepared to get everything provisioned. The important step is making sure that you are in recovery mode. So you need to make sure you have an FC-Rec pin shorted to ground. This animation here shows you how to do that, as well as showing how to hook up that USB to UART adapter. Now, I know what you're thinking. That is one sick animation. I know whoever made that must be really cool and good at their job. All right, let's provision this hardware. So first step is we're going to initialize the project. I'm going to walk you through this, put these commands in the terminal so you guys can follow along. After we get the project initialized, we're going to install. That's going to download all of our dependencies, and we're going to build. That cross compiles and then builds that system image. And then we're going to provision. This will all go pretty quick. All right, I already have SSH'd into my Linux box. We're going to run these commands there. All right, initialize the project, CD into that project. We're going to run avocado install, if I can spell it. This is going to download everything that we need. This will take about 2 to 5 minutes, just depending on your internet speed. Two and a half minutes, not too bad. All right, now we're gonna do a build. This goes much quicker. Should be, for this base reference, probably under 30 seconds. All right, 18 seconds, not too bad. All right, next we're going to provision. We are provisioning our development runtime, and then we're going to use Tegra Flash. All right, so my device, let's make sure it sees that it's in recovery mode. It did. All right, this is going to take a few minutes to run. We're just going to let this go. All right, now, while this last step here finishes, I am going to use TO to get that console connection. So right now, as we're flashing things, this should be pretty close to wrapping up. Provisioning is done. Now the device is just booting up. I think the whole provisioning process just took about 3 or 4 minutes. Boot finished. There's no root password in our development runtime, so we're in. You can see we're booted up into that runtime. I think it's running just fine. All right, so hopefully that showed how quick and easy it is to get Avocado OS up and running on NVIDIA hardware. Stay tuned, we're gonna be putting out more content, showing some more advanced topics, more hardware, a lot of exciting stuff to come.